Anonymous.
Yo, what's poppin'? Finna see what wrong with them, man. Happy Friday, y'all. Make sure it's, we straight. Hope you guys had a great week, prosperous week, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys get your spirits up. Not allow anything negative to affect you guys this week, you know what I'm saying? I believe we're almost done with this retrograde, you know what I'm saying? Just hang on a little longer, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys have been thinking things through before making impulsive decisions, you know what I'm saying? By the way, let me get this out the way too. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. Also, I'm a blunt reader, so please don't shoot the please don't shoot the messenger, all right? Don't take everything I say to the butt cheek. My fault, but with that being said, you guys may be in a hurry because I don't know why I was trying to rush that out. So my apologies, yeah. Take your time though. Things are starting to heat up, as you know. Weather's getting better. Weather is getting better. So that means a lot more, a lot more things can pop off, you know what I'm saying? People ready to come outside and stuff of that nature. But yeah. Check the description box below if you guys want to book a personal with me as a list of my services. If you guys look, I have updated a few things, added a few things as well. Also, if you guys haven't followed my Patreon as well, the link will be in the description box below. Also, the extended to this video will be in the description box below as well. So, with that being said, we will get this started too. Let's see. You gotta grab these too. Alright, let's see. Man, that Tree of Life reading was pretty deep. For those who caught it. Give me some message for the collective. What's wrong with energy? What do you need to know? What do you need to see? What do you need to be aware of in regards to love, career, finances, and growth? Okay. Focus and discipline. Somebody's not believing in themselves. Somebody doesn't believe in their own magic. You know what I'm saying? Someone's always constantly on the go, constantly changing things. Somebody changes their mind like they change their underwear. Somebody needs to slow down pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like, take your time with things. Like, if things are hectic, you know what I'm saying? Like, take a breather. It's like you need to get reconnected with yourself pretty much. Harness the energy of one, you know what I'm saying? Connect with yourself again, remember who you are. So it's like, if you're feeling like you're always in a rush or things are being rushed along, like you don't have a chance to breathe, then you actually apply the brakes and just be, in the same sense, like if you're running and you're running out of air, you know what I'm saying? Like slow down and jog a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to constantly keep moving fast. It's like trying to hurry up and get something done so you can move on to the next project. You're trying to hurry up and get something done so you can go back to your comfort zone. So this kind of gives me somebody who don't really like being out in the public. It's like they do, but they don't. They're introverted, extroverted, depending on what mood you catch them in. But it's like they want change, though. Yeah, so like I really feel like if you slow down and actually like pay attention to what you're doing and where you're going, then you'll be able to like plan things out. Like you'll see it if you haven't seen this already. So basically it's like once you regain control, it's like now you'll understand like what choices that you need to make. It kind of feels like some type of illusion has been shattered. It's like the veil's been pulled off, the mask has been pulled off. And this goes back to this whole, reconnecting with one. So it's like if you're a natural giver, you've been giving everybody, and it's like you've lost yourself. Like in the same sense, you've given yourself pieces of yourself to everybody, and they've taken advantage of it. This is like the time where you're gonna actually step up and start taking this piece of yourself back. It's like you're breaking free, basically. letting go of any karma, you know, breaking these karmic, generational karmic curses, you know what I'm saying, setting new boundaries, things of that nature. You're doing what you're supposed to do, pretty much. Had 7 and 7 out here. Evaluate. Evaluation after some losses. Meditate. Okay. So it's like reflecting and be responsible in the same sense. Like, pay attention to your surroundings, how things work out. I feel like you got some $1 million ass people out here offering you sugar-coated bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This could be scams as well. Like, so be careful of like offers being made. Be careful of making offers. Somebody may not trust you in regards to the offers that you make. You know what I'm saying? This could be like poor investment. So it's like, watch your circle pretty much. I feel like when it's an opportunity, it sounds golden to these other motherfuckers. They're all for it. You know what I'm saying? If they could see some type of profit. The funny thing is that they may have a small gain, but you end up getting blessed more. So it's like, in the same sense, you being authentic, you being yourself, trying to come back up pretty much. Let's see what word songs we get. Starting off with the moon phase. It got there. Look, trying to find this balance again. It's that yin and yang energy. So it's like somebody could be turning their back on like some type of tradition as a universe. So it's like, basically it's like somebody's breaking like some type of tradition in the same sense, like some programming, like how someone was taught this or what someone's conditioned to grow through this or whatever training that somebody had. Basically somebody's deprogramming that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, start new, because it's transformation. Like, it's long overdue pretty much, if that's making any sense. Like I say, trying to balance out your masculine and feminine energies, your light and your dark energy, you feel what I'm saying? East. I don't know if you guys, there we go. East. Headed east, out east in the middle. It's like, this east is on. So basically, I kind of feel like, especially like how this reminds me of scales. So it's like I say, somebody could be weighing out options, like what should their next move be? So it's a whole lot of planning and movement pretty much. So in the same sense, one could be scared of their own, like, I don't know, one could be scared of their own gifts. And probably don't give no fucks about it. As the universe turns, as the world turns, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody's literally gonna have to go down a rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be wanting to play some fucked up games out here. Because this does look like a saw symbol, right? Multiplayer game. But I kind of feel like this is more like having to go within with this transformation, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody could literally just be balancing things, whether they should. So, I mean, if you're from the East Coast or, you know what I'm saying, up north or down south, somewhere like that, like, yeah, don't give up in the same sense. So you may be turning your back on a few people, you know what I'm saying? But it's like literally you're deprogramming yourself from what you was taught, like what you was conditioned to know. So this feels like getting in tune with ancestors. Getting in tune with your spirit guides, you know what I'm saying? It's wicked. There's a crack already in here. Maybe somebody feels broken from giving so much. And it's hard for this person to give themselves credit. It's hard to give to other people. Something's done happened, like somebody's arm has been chipped pretty much. It's all right. Remember, it's the armor. It hasn't penetrated your skin yet. Give me some messages for this F.R.I.E.N.D energy. What do you need to know? What do you need to see? What do you need to be aware of? Regards to love, career, finances, spiritual growth, physical growth. So we got justification out here, some type of judgment. This kind of feels like somebody was judging a book by its cover. Like, you see the judge ain't really interested. Like, he's already made his decision whether you're gonna do this or not, whether you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? This kind of also feels like sticking to one's guns too. Like, what you say is law. Setting healthy boundaries. You got the child here, you know what I'm saying? Like, this gives me like innocent energy, you feel what I'm saying? Like happiness. This is laughter, like good banter, fun, you know what I'm saying? Like good times or whatever. Innocence, you know what I'm saying? Going back to the things that you really love doing. You know what I'm saying? These are good memories. Finding the passion back into things, getting to, like I say, like reprogramming, you feel what I'm saying? Like a kid learns, you know what I'm saying? So, like, kids always growing and evolving, basically. So it's like, basically, if we broke down this 18 to a 9, that would be like one more step into like something, you know, this end of this bullshit, basically. It's like now you'll be able to smile through that, pretty much, with this child energy. Family room in reverse, in the conflict area. Yeah. I feel like this is kind of like we're struggling relationships with family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may not be getting along with everybody in the family. Everyone has something to say. Things maybe slow down. I kind of feel like things are cluttered in the home as well. In the same sense, in the mental, that home. It could be your actual home too, though. Family room is like a room where everybody kicks it at. So it's like I say, somebody likes, they got blackout curtains and all that shit. Like they usually just like sit and kick it in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I don't know. It was hard. Basically, it's like somebody had kind of like locked themselves into their room or something like that. Like, they made themselves confined to their room to the point where like now it's uncomfortable to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Bad health in reverse is like getting over some stuff, healing. Gift. This could be like messages in your sleep. You feel what I'm saying? You really can't see who these hands are. You just know it's hands. Somebody's blessing you, basically. So pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams. You know what I'm saying? We got a journey out here. I feel like these are the tools that you need in order for you to embark on this journey out here. You feel what I'm saying? Courtship. You know, somebody needs to put this on the back burner. For the simple fact, I feel like the reason why you need to do that is because you may be giving your gift to people who want to court you. In the same sense, like, things that you are blessed with, you're giving it to the wrong people. These people are out for you because they don't have it together. This can leave you in poverty, you feel what I'm saying? Leave you in lack, leave you broken. Emotionally, spiritually, mentally, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it can do some damage to you. This could stall your journey. So it's like, basically, it's like, what's given to you, you need to, you know, do it for yourself. Like, make sure your lot is together before you start giving out other opportunities, pretty much. So it's like, once you level up, don't get comfortable, because with every new level comes a new devil, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, basically, you'd have to start over if you know, spiritually died in this situation like you would in video games. You know what I'm saying? You have to start back from that checkpoint. Like, all right, we're finna go back to that. You feel what I'm saying? That's another reason why I'm saying you gotta go within. Main mill. This is new beginnings too. Somebody could find their soulmate after a divorce too. It's like the judge kind of like, you know what? I don't want to hear this. You guys want to get rid of each other? Cool, whatever. Go ahead and pay the state. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Just get the hell out of my face type shit. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could go basically get a divorce and they're a bachelor, a free man. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they can go towards somebody they actually want. No occupation. Yeah. This is like back on the market energy. Like, after you get some type of separation, divorce, or some shit like that, like, you no longer, like, tied down pretty much. You're a bachelor. Or bachelorette, however you want to look at it. One on this child card. Somebody's a free man out here. Or a woman. Mature woman in reverse on top of the child. This gives me like I was saying, struggling relationships with family. Like, this could be like a mother figure. Older sister or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? This could be like sibling rivalry. And you understand that. Look, house. That's wicked. There could be fights over a house. There could be constant struggles back and forth. Like someone's trying to use their title as like weight. Like they name hold weight pretty much. And it kind of doesn't, or it really doesn't anymore. You may feel like this is very childish for somebody to do. Looking up to the wrong people pretty much. You know what I'm saying? This kid's looking up in the same sense. The child's looking up. They're mature, so the mature woman is immature. So it's like, this is like pretty much setting bad examples. This is the reason why I was saying somebody needs to basically, somebody's gonna basically reprogram themselves. Like the shit that they was taught, they're throwing that shit out the window. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's, yeah. The way that somebody grew up in a house, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they're changing that shit now. One of this family room in reverse. Journey. Conflict area. I feel like somebody makes a very dramatic scene. When somebody says that you want to move on, do something, that you got things that you have to do. You may have a busy schedule. Yeah, 2131. Somebody could like really wish like problems, like delays, because it's like this person really is a mess without you pretty much. That family room. This is always somebody who likes to have a good time, and it's like, I feel like you're leaving this shit behind. Look, Coffin, it's hard to say goodbye. It's because these people are close. Like you've built a whole lot. You built a lot of memories, I should say. Look, that's healing. It says missing a message though. No message. Healing from old pains, and it's like not accepting any apologies. So you may be blocking, oh shit. you may be blocking people. It may be that's a lot. That may be something that's healthy for you, is to block out all the negative, block these people from communicating with you, whether it's on your social or, you know, your phone, whatever. Just, you know, you need your space pretty much, because you need to heal. Wellness gifts. That's blessings on blessings. Unexpected income. Wow. This feels like an inheritance. There's like a windfall of money. Somebody left something behind for somebody. You know what I'm saying? This feels like family secrets, you know what I'm saying? But this is all like, you know what I'm saying, with the gift, unexpected income. So, you know, maybe somebody needs to do like an asset check. You feel what I'm saying? You could do that, especially like if you're in California. They have, I forget what website that is, but you'll be able to look it up. You can see if there's any like assets in your name, like any money that you, like, you know, like they were owed to you, that they couldn't reach you. You know what I'm saying? It goes into this little pot for you. It's considered assets. Unclaimed assets. That's what you look it up as, unclaimed assets. And it should tell you what you have, like, but yeah, one of this question. Also, like, on this courtship, like, take your time and build, you know what I'm saying? You need to build, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, be careful what you wish for, you need to build it. Sudden wealth, be careful what you wish for, because you just may get it, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like somebody meets the love of their life. You ain't even gonna think about it. You know that this is the one. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna bring you, in the same sense, like if you already have money, you know what I'm saying? This makes you rich within yourself. Like this adds value. I feel like this person that you're gonna end up with, you guys add value to each other pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Even though she got her head kind of turned away, it's kind of like, you know, mind your business. We doing what we doing over here. We getting money. We doing what we doing. We having fun around here. You feel what I'm saying? We're not worried about y'all. Thoughts is in reverse. One is poverty. So I mean, somebody's scared to get married. Look, poverty. It's poverty flipped in reverse. Someone feels like they don't have enough money to get married. Like they're not worth it. And it's like, basically you may have to like show this person that they are worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's other things that they have. They don't have to have the flyest, this, and the third, or whatever. So in the same sense, it's like, I kind of feel like if somebody has this, I don't want you, but I need, you know, I don't need you, but I want you attitude, it's more of like, somebody understands it's like the other person does need them. So it softens up that attitude. It's like, oh shit, maybe I'm being an asshole. I shouldn't do this to this, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't treat this person like that. Maybe this person really is going through something, you know what I'm saying? This kind of feels like, I don't know, it's not like a bully energy, but it's like, I don't know. Like I say, it's like good banter out of here, but it's like somebody that's like lives in reality in the same sense. So it's like, it's cool that they can check out and have fun for a bit, but it's like when they realize that the time is damn near over, they thinking about all the stuff they gotta go back and deal with, you feel what I'm saying? This feels like a good time. Like you guys come together, you guys kick it. You meet whoever this is, like whoever this new person is, that you know, you like them a lot. Seek the symbols and decipher their meaning. So basically, it's like pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too pushy, but don't be too naive either. You see the little green diamond in their hand? Well, it's a star. You feel what I'm saying? You know, that green is like health. You know, health is wealth. Lift the curse and forgive. This still feels like going within. Like, you know, the same as going on here is the same as going on in the universe. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you're basically stopping this transformation. They can't move. Your guides can't move and make things happen for you if you're still sitting here holding on to a grudge. You know what I'm saying? Being vindictive and stuff like that. Learn to forgive, but, you know, if it's easier to forgive yourself first, then do so. That means that way you can get back on this horse and continue to keep riding. You know what I'm saying? Just basically keep the peace with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared of other people. Be scared of the things that you can actually manifest and make happen because of how you feel, what you're thinking. Be courageous. Truth conquers all. So don't be afraid to speak your truth. People may feel like you on your high horse, you know what I'm saying? Got your nose up in the air. But in the same sense, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of things are starting to come to the surface. And it's like, you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may be scared to take this leap of faith, but in the same sense, like, you know that you got to do it either way. You know what I'm saying? The fin was dear to you. You know what I'm saying? So if people laughing at your dreams and like things of nature, like what you trying to do or what you want to do, it's cool. You ain't gotta be aggressive about it, but in the same sense, like, work for it. Work for the things that you want. The things that you've invested in, the things that you've built on your own, like, protect it. Don't just give it up because somebody's trying to bully you into giving it up or telling you that this could be better. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, especially if this person ain't got no money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how are you going to listen to somebody who is not in the same position as you? You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, apparently you're the one that has the imagination. You just made this happen. Like, you've taken all the steps to get you where you need to be. So you can't listen to somebody who ain't in your position because they're going to send you on a crash dummy mission. You feel what I'm saying? Retreat into solitude. No, this is in reverse. So it's like never back down. Defend what's yours and never back down. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I say, like, you don't have to, this in the same sense, like, what's understood is unexplained. I mean, what's understood is, what's understood ain't got to be explained. Excuse me. Because, you know what I'm saying? But in the same sense, you really have to protect the things that you fought for, the things that you invested in. This isn't the time for you to sit here and go and hide. You've worked too hard for this. You've put up with that. This is like blood, sweat, and tears. And it's like, you be damned if somebody come and take it. Somebody really like, I go back to the pen before I let somebody get me for my dividends, right? You don't need to go to that extent. Seek the God with noble ideas. Ask questions, you feel what I'm saying? So definitely don't keep quiet. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to address this situation, get some advice. In the same sense, like, find people that you can trust and confide in that's gonna, like, give you genuine advice. Seek the God with the noble ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go to your single partner with for relationship advice. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's two different dynamics. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and also you need somebody who's just going to be honest, whether they're married or not. You feel what I'm saying? Put it to you that way. You got some people who are just like very wise, and then you got some who are very bitter. So it's like, you need somebody who's actually going to help you see through the trees. You feel what I'm saying? Help you get through all that. You see this person is like back here. Don't miss it just because it's like, just because this person doesn't have a certain look, to a certain lifestyle, like, it's basically like judging a book by its cover, you feel what I'm saying, with adjudication, you feel what I'm saying? Looking for the nice looking man out here. Sometimes it's like this, sometimes it's like the devil's dressed in a suit pretty much. So it's like a lot of people who scam are in suits pretty much, right? So that's lawyers, car salesmen, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all get the picture of what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? They're disguised very nice, you know what I'm saying? Magic is alive, ask your divine child. The child comes out yet again. So this is like getting in touch with yourself. So going within, back to the things that actually made you happy. Things that brought laughter, cheer, you know what I'm saying? Follow the breadcrumbs, like in the same sense, like follow the breadcrumbs back into the portal of what made you happy, you know what I'm saying? So this could be like nostalgic moments. You could be going through a lot of moments of nostalgia, you know what I'm saying? Just getting in touch. Like, if you might bust out the old school Atari if you still got that, or Nintendo, you feel what I'm saying? I just feel like you're going to start picking up old things. Like, if you love roller skating, you know, riding the scooter or your bike, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like activities are going to pick up. You're going to start doing other things. You might even pick up exercising. Like, I just see like a bunch of people like getting healthy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they've been through a bunch of toxic situations, a lot of fucked up situations, and now they're going to start to put themselves first, you know what I'm saying? Seek the wisdom of your shamanic guides. Just like pay homage to them, you feel what I'm saying? Make your offerings, things of that nature, you feel what I'm saying? Meditate. The devil's like, they say the devil's in the details, but it's like, you don't even got to pay attention to that. Whenever you feel lost, talk to God. Whenever you feel lost, prayer, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to stay positive, you know what I'm saying? Seek the wisdom. You know, so you see the purple in here, you feel what I'm saying? Meditate. The stars, those are wishes, you feel what I'm saying? Look at those like your guides too. Arise from the ashes of despair. This is after you've meditated. Look. Make the offering. Like I say, talk to your guides. Ancestors, I feel like they're really trying to communicate with you, but it's like you really gotta, you know, show that love back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be able to physically see them. It's not like this shows in the movies. You have to honestly use your third eye to see these. You feel what I'm saying? You have the gift. It says it out here. You have that gift where you're able to see them. It's just you're expecting to see them in the present. Like, no, you see them. You're not going to see them, if that makes any sense. Keep the peace. Justice will triumph. Justice conquers all. So in the same sense, like, live your truth, speak your truth. All you have to do is pretty much continue to stay focused on the things that you want to do. It's another reason why the message is in reverse. Because you're blocking out all this bullshit. People are just sending you a bunch of negative comments, negative suggestions, things of that nature. Like, no, these people aren't walking in your shoes. So block that out. Don't pay them any mind. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't even gotta, this is like no response is still a response pretty much. Like, he looks completely unbothered. And that's pretty much how you gotta operate throughout this situation. Remain completely unbothered. You can't allow people to sit here and have that much control of your day. It's cool to be upset a little bit, but then you just gotta let it go. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take the rest of this shit to Patreon. Hope you guys see you there, you know what I'm saying? The link will be in the description box below. No bad blood if you guys don't come on, but this shit probably is about to get a lot more interesting, you feel what I'm saying? You definitely got to start believing in yourself, like, a lot more. Don't be afraid to leave your comfort zone, you feel what I'm saying? there's no need to always get even. You don't seek revenge or don't try to be vindictive, things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? Continue to keep it rocking, because the more that you do that, so basically it makes sense why it's saying to lift the curse and forgive. You feel what I'm saying? The more you forgive, the more you get blessed. The more that you carry this anger, whether it's like wanting to come out on top, always wanting to win, always wanting to one-up somebody, like all you doing is racking up more karma on yourself. The more and more that you forgive and let all that shit die, the more you get blessed with. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what I got for you guys, YouTube. I will catch the rest of you guys on Patreon, man.